Really with, I should probably stop it here, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills.
I don't know the best way to do a passport. But apparently you can do it online, but it looks weird.
Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Prime Time.
That's legit. I was on that.
Past the 20, call it the 21. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
Yes.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. This defense for the Dolphins, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. You talk about this Miami defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to
give me that.
scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
No way!
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Henry up the middle.
Take it, come on.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Let's go, man.
Get there this time and bring him down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. In motion left, Bateman. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A short one there, caught by Likely.
Lane beat
Got some space here. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
Mark got pressure in his face every time he dies, bro. Huh.
Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head
like
coach,
that.
He is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
Jackson and the rest of the offense staying put. They will go for it on 4th. To throw is Jackson.
Man, come on.
In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Dang, how many people did he block, bruh?
Isaiah Likely.
I was waiting for that pass the rest of the come in. What?
And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, I'm getting played up.
Tyler Luke now for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just
We got 2 4 downs on that drive. I can't play better, bro. I'm right there.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I need to slow down. I'm kind of upset from that defensive drive just now. I need to relax. Okay, here we go.
21G.
They'll come out throwing.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
One thing that you're going to see from this
Whoa, that could have been bad. All right.
With their wide receivers against this secondary, that one wasn't successful.
Our running
but
backs
don't
are
expect them to
usually
back away from
trying.
attacking all game long.
Not horrible.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They're right here.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane.
He dived so far. That was insanity.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Oh, this is my different playbook. Wait a minute. Okay. Hold up. This is a different playbook. I forgot I'm using this. Let's do. Dang. All right.
This now a 3rd and 4. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Looking to pass. Tua. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And all the way in for a bang touchdown.
Blitz?
Devontae Smith.
At a down? Oh, that is.
And the Dolphins respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. He Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
All right, we got to do something, bro, because that last drive was stupid. That kind of.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out looking to repeat that, Charles' defense very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Play action. It's Jackson.
Lord have mercy, man. I don't know what to do, bro.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. 7-7, our score after one. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Oh, he's getting the ball off.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Lord have mercy, man. I don't know what to do right now.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to
take it. Come on.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Throwing is Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Bradley Chubb in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now back to throw.
We on that, man. Yes. Oh, we on that.
Contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance.
Woo!
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a line football. Well, that's always a risk on those longer kicks. You have to drive it low to get it there. That opened the door for a better chance for the defense to get a hand on it, and that's just what we saw there.
And even if the odds increase a little bit because it's a longer field goal attempt, it's still difficult to get hands on the football and create a block. Big-time excitement for that unit, getting through and knocking that one away.
Come on, Tua, great day, bro.
The drive starts with a run from H.M. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you've got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
On first down, back to H.M.
Yeah.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The Dolphins at 6-2 to start play. And they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well.
Tua, do you have to be over exact?
Discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down.
Man, that was a good juke. I'm kind of surprised I got hit.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down.
I'm surprised I got hit. That was a good juke.
And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
Ready, shot? 22. Watch it, Oscar.
He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Let's go, man.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Alec Ingold, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. And that flag accepted.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Their own 26-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll start with a give to Henry.
Let's go, man.
He'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there. And just
I wasn't paying attention. Did I get it?
Now a 2nd and 10.
I should call timeout. Oh.
Now Lamar changing the look.
We'll take that.
On the right side to Hopkins. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Do that.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
The offense on 3rd down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. Jackson.
No. Oh.
He slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 8. Now it's Jackson.
There's 2 people on him. He threw it in double coverage. Wow.
Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Let's go, man. Get him out of here.
Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Malik Washington deep for Miami. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
I don't know. Man, dude. You know what? Oh, this is the formation. Okay. Okay. I didn't know it was called that.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
All right. 22.
That's out to Hill, right side complete.
Oh, where he come from?
Down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Every day now to get the team together.
In terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's
Tua, please, Brad, hack right.
There,
Oh, I sold. I forgot to make an adjustment. Oh, thank goodness.
Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Bad. I could throw it on
and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Ready. Wait, team, wait.
We're going to make this adjustment. Oh, I sold. Hold on.
Let's go. Someone one hard.
I think this might be it.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Tua sets up to pass it. Looking outside, and he's got a man. That's Smith. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Well, Tua's going to change things up.
TX. Step.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown Dolphins. Devontae Smith with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football,
oh, that's fake.
You're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your
Let's
team.
go. Come on, come at it.
You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk.
Let's go, man.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Jackson now. He'll try and do this himself.
Yes, you would get out of here with that.
And they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's Stout to punt.
Goodness gracious. What in the world?
This is fielded at the 7. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Actually, some very odd formation for this playbook. I'm not used to do the same thing all years.
First
All right,
down,
let's try
Miami, as they get set to start the drive.
We're gonna
And with a
flip this.
21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll
Do this, and I put you on a something like that.
Here's Tua. That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Aquino with it. Now the Dolphins
Okay.
lose the last of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 14
All right, we're gonna
seconds to go in this first round.
He's in the field goal. We ain't got to do nothing crazy. We just need
Took
to-
just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they
Okay,
try
so
again
what we're
on
gonna
first
do-
down.
like this,
21G.
this. Might have to put a running back out there because I don't think. Actually,
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They're going deep for Hill.
dang, bro, he hit me, dog.
And it falls down incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Hey, what is going on? There's so many options. Oh, I see. Okay, here we go. All right, let's try it this way. Okay, we'll try this one. I just need a field goal, man. Got an idea.
Second and
All
10.
right, we'll do this. Oh, I sold.
Hey, 21 Solo left Zion. Double one high.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. They're going deep for Hill.
Oh, Hill. Dang.
Incomplete.
Okay, I blew that.
Very limited time left to get into field goal range. before
I blew that.
and they
Okay,
tried
hold
to
on,
get
hold
it
on.
all on one
Think.
throw right there.
I thought I had something. That took too long to put the play. I didn't even see if anyone was open. I just threw it at Hill. Golly, I sold that.
Hey, let's go. 20 TX.
Oh, bro. Here we go. All right, here we go.
Tua, the final shot before half.
That's a touchdown.
He
No!
says this will be incomplete.
Oh, my
First down,
gosh.
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started.
Oh, I saw it. I got the ball. I'm tripping.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Why he jumped like that?
They're
That
going to have good starting field position.
All right, let's,
Before he's across the 35.
would be cool.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half.
Where? How is
Through
he
the air,
breaking
moving
on
all around, an outstanding offensive performance.
that?
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come
Break
back up
on
with
blocks.
that lead.
Like he just
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of
go
ways.
to the left side, and then he broke another block and came to the right.
the 41. Here's second down at 7. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Got his man. It's Dulcich. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First target, first catch, and a first
play
down.
call by him.
It's a real luxury
Not
to do a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
On play action, here's Tua. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Fullback getting catches today, boy.
At the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Good sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
And now the Raven defense
Why
going to call a
you call
timeout.
timeout?
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
What is this defense, you man?
Now Tua going to change the play.
Not like that.
TX.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They're really locked in on offense.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10 at the Ravens' 11-yard line.
Solo left Zion.
Tua going to throw.
Oh,
He's unable
what defense was that?
Potential
Wow,
game
crazy.
changer,
All right.
but it falls incomplete.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
Threw me off a little bit. Probably took out 3 minutes.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Go ahead.
Wait, kind of confused why you're in this defense.
Tua going to give this to Wright.
Oh,
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8.
that'll be a touchdown. I can't believe he bounced off that block
That'll
like
bring up
that.
4th down. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on.
I can't believe he bounced off the block like that.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. He converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now a first chance for the backup here.
This nigga stay quick snapping, bro. Great. Hey, I can't even get my defense set.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go now.
Shotgun hand on.
Come on, bro. Stop playing with me.
He'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
Thank goodness, man.
It's incomplete.
I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Bad option.
The
Didn't
Ravens
fake.
send their punter out now, as he'll come on to kick this one away.
Bro, this is the punter. I don't know where this punter is from, bro.
He'll
Oh,
return
watch
it
out.
from the 6. A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And it'll be Dolphin
Take
football.
me. What the? Alright, let's try something here, bro.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And
I
the
know I
key
did
phrase,
that. Oh,
you
I
nailed
am
it,
in the wrong
forced to,
play.
Because, you know, coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not
getting
how
blitzed.
drives are
What's
supposed to end.
happening
You're supposed
here?
to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. 44 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now Tua. And that's caught inside the 35. And they do.
He about to was my other guy. Probably could have scored. I don't know. He was open.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
They'll look to throw now on first down. This one thrown underneath to Achane. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Tua with a quick throw, caught out wide. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Now Tua signaling to change things up.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Darren Waller, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
What a juke. Wow.
And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off
can't get my user.
It has to start right here, right now.
Look at that, man.
The double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
I tried to go right.
And the Dolphins are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday night prime time. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So bad, bro.
Back now in Miami. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 43.
All right, go ahead, go. Ready. 21
And now an audible here into something else.
Ready.
After the turnover, it's Tua. This is Smith with a grab.
Watch out.
Clear again. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Smith, 57 yards. And the Dolphins have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are.
Please get him. Golly.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Huntley looks to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
All right. Big second.
The Ravens on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Out of the gun, Huntley.
Oh, they playing me.
This will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play.
I need this punter. This is the craziest punter I've ever seen in my life. Like, what in the world? Why is he hitting that?
And you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 36-yard line.
Oh, I'm over here. I'm blinking. Okay, my bad. I'm about to take my running back out. I think he's right.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something we enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city.
I'm
But
going.
in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones. And it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, I got it this
Is it going to be a runner?
way.
Is it going to be a thrower? Can a
That man's
defender
too
finally win
bad.
it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
Oh my gosh! I should have ran to the outside.
Might have to put it number one.
What was that?
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Now a 3rd and 6.
Watson, Oscar. Ready. Hey, hey. Ready, team.
Interesting defense.
Double one, Hines.
Looking to pass. Tua.
Think.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Down the left sideline. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Darren Waller with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Making you get a dog more or less. He ain't called me.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Text Alex Pate, bruh.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get
His
going.
favorite team is easy to
They
pass.
certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
I need to watch the highlights.
The defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Here's Huntley. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. A 1st down carry for Henry. And it's slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's
Oh my gosh.
quarterback, so
This
the
is going
last
funny.
thing you need is to lose another one right here on the sack.
I'm out of plays.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect it.
Oh my gosh, I don't even call this.
4th down, Huntley.
Give me that, man.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
Cover,
Here's Achane to start the drive.
Oh.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 51 yards rushing for him now to this point. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 4.
Bro, what is this defense? You blitzing me? Oh, my joint glitching out, dog.
Again, it's Achane.
I sold that so bad. I forgot what play I called. Oh, that's funny. Dang, I sold.
And here's another timeout taken with 1:55.
I messed that up so bad. Dang.
3rd and 8.
20, TX. Yeah, ready. Ready, T, fight. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Ready.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. This is caught at the 20. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Sanders now to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
52. Ravens 7. Jason Sanders.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Give me that, man. Oh.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
That's out to Hill, right side complete.
Oh, what?
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit.
Wow, how are we not?
Into some space.
I don't understand how we're not getting that sack, bro.
Miss in the open field.
They didn't even blitz. He just came in free and like.
First down, Ravens.
Huntley going to change the play here.
I need to watch Henry.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back to throw now on first down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Bro, what is going on? Is he blocking like 70,000 people? Like, how are we not? I don't care. I'm not blitzing him.
It hasn't been the cleanest game.
Yeah, he's blocking everybody.
As he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Huntley now bootlegging it. Blitz coming and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and abundant. Huntley off of play action. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Well, pressure gets to him again. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's fourth down. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
What is happening, man?
going for it. Huntley. That's going to be
Take it.
knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
Go ahead. Out.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Smith brings it in, going across.
Oh.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They're right here. 21G, 21G. Wait, T. Connor, long. Step. Hey, 21 TA. Out.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa gets this to Waller on the crossing route. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. Sanders on for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Dolphins 59, Ravens 7.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
To kick off for Miami.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is dropped in incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game. Well, this game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them for a really impressive effort.
Yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the defense kind of got together and said, you see our guys on offense, they're just putting up point after point. We need to leave our mark somehow, too, and they did it, pitching a second-half shutout.
So for Miami, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, things are kind of getting ugly as they drop to 1-7 now on the year. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S.
Where'd Tyreek Hill at? Is he not a free agent? Look at Lucy. What Lucy and her daughter? They made an AI video with BJ. Ah.
That's hilarious.